குட் மார்னிங். எனது பெயர் டாக்டர் பிரபாகர். இன்னைக்கு வீடியோவில் தமிழ்நாடு டாக்டர் எம்ஜிஆர் மெடிக்கல் யூனிவர்சிட்டி May 2021 Physiology Paper 2 MCQ, first 10 MCQs we are going to discuss. So in the MCQ discussion நீங்கள் ஷார்ட் நோட்ஸ் எழுதுறதுக்கும் ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். நீங்கள் இதுவரை எக்ஸாமுக்காக படிச்சிருக்க டாப்பிக்கை ரிவைஸ் பண்ண மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஸோ நம்ம we move to the MCQ discussion. First MCQ, easy MCQ only. The neurological cell that has specific function of forming myelin is option A, microglia. Microglia is the phagocytic cells. Main function of the microglia is the phagocytic for the damaged cells and foreign invader. And option, so this is not the correct answer. Option B, astrocyte. Astrocyte is the star-shaped cell. Star-shaped cell. This is important for the formation of the blood-brain barrier. So this is the wrong answer. Option C, ependymal cells. So it is situated around the periventricular area of the brain and central canal of the spinal cord. And this is also not correct answer. Option T, oligodendrocytes. This is a small cell with a short process, so it helpful for form the myelin around the CNS axon. It is important for the speed nerve conduction. So this is the correct answer. Second MCQ, the most potent stimulus for central chemoreceptors in regulating respiration is. Central chemoreceptor located in the ventral part of the medulla. Ventral part of the medulla. So main stimulus for the central chemoreceptor is the increase the hydrogen ion concentration in the cerebrospinal fluid and interstitial fluid of the brain interstitial fluid. Okay. So in this options, 4 options, hydrogen ion concentration not mentioned. Okay. So which one is the correct option? You can think 4 options are there. Option A, increased carbon dioxide concentration. Is it correct answer? Carbon dioxide can cross the blood-brain barrier. So enter the CSF and brain interstitial fluid. The CO2 combined with the water form the carbonic acid. Again it split into the hydrogen bicarbonate. The hydrogen concentration increases, that stimulates the central chemoreceptors. So option A, increased CO2 concentration is the correct answer from the given options. Other 3 options are distractors. So correct answer is increase carbon dioxide concentration. Okay. Third MCQ, the respiratory center which acts as a off switch point is. Option A, apneustic center. Apneustic center produce the inspiratory effect by stimulating the medullary inspiratory neuron. So this is not the correct answer. Option B, pneumotoxic center. Pneumotoxic center mainly inhibits the apneustic center. It coordinates the respiration by act like the off switch point between the inspiration and expiration. So this is the correct answer. So when the acoustic center is stimulated, it produces the inspiratory effort, that is switch off by the pneumotoxic center. So it is act like the off switch point. So this is the correct answer. Other two options are also distractors, dorsal group of neurons and ventral group of neurons. Fourth MCQ, spirometry measures all except option A, vital capacity. So spirometer can measure the vital capacity. So this is not the correct answer. Option B, inspiratory reserve volume also we can measure by the spirometer. Okay. So this is also not correct answer. The functional residual capacity cannot measured by the spirometer. So this is the correct answer. Expiratory reserve volume also we can measure by the spirometer. So correct answer is functional residual capacity. Like that, residual volume also we cannot measure by the spirometer. Fifth MCQ, the A wave in jugular venous pulse tracing is due to. Okay. So we should know the jugular venous pulse. So JVP, jugular venous pulse, appear like this: A wave, C wave, B wave, three peak waves, A, C, V, and XY descending waves. Okay. So A wave, the question is A wave in jugular venous pulse tracing is due to. So A wave is appear during atrial systole. Atrial systole, it increases pressure in the jugular vein. Jugular vein. So the answer is A. A is the answer. Okay. So C wave during the ventricular systole, isovolumetric contraction of the ventricular systole produces the bulging of the tricuspid valve, produces the C wave. And the V wave produced during the ventricular diastole. Before opening the tricuspid valve, it increases the atrial pressure, so that will increases the JVP. So V wave due to the ventricular diastole. So in the MCQ answer is atrial systole produce the A wave in JVP. Sixth MCQ, preload of the heart disk determined by. What is preload of the heart? Preload is the degree of stretching of myocardium before it contracts, is called as the preload. In the cardiac output, preload is the end diastolic volume. End diastolic volume. How much amount of the blood is present in the heart at the end of the diastole is the end diastolic volume. That is 130 ml. Average end diastolic volume is the 130 ml. So the end diastolic volume is determine the cardiac output. That is explained by the Bronx-Starling's law. The force of contraction is directly proportional to the initial length of the muscle fiber, is the Bronx-Starling's law. So in this question, the answer is A, end diastolic volume. The seventh MCQ, Colgate tendon organ determines. What is Colgate tendon organ? Colgate tendon organs are stretch receptors present in the tendon, is the Colgate tendon organ. These are supplied by the afferent 1B fibers. It is important for detect the muscle tension. So answer is C. It detect the muscle tension. Eighth MCQ. Athetosis is characterized by athetosis is continuous slow breathing movements occurs due to the damage of the striatum in the basal ganglia. So answer is A. We go to see the other distractors. Option B, rabbit's involuntary dancing movement occur in the chorea. It is occur in the chorea. Option C, involuntary flailing movement seen in the pallidum. It is occur in the damage of the subthalamic nucleus. Option D, slowness of movement occur in the Parkinsonism. 9th MCQ, the language comprehension area in posterior part of the superior gyrus of temporal lobe is 4 options given. Option A, Broca's area. Broca's area is located in the frontal lobe. It is important for the speech production. So this is not the correct answer. Okay. Option B, Wernicke's area. So this is located in the posterior part of the superior gyrus of the temporal lobe. This is important for the comprehension of the language. So this is the correct answer. So we have to see the other distractors. Gnostic area, that is the knowledge area. It is the association cortex. Frontal, parietal, temporal lobe association cortex. Angular gyrus, option D, angular gyrus is located in the parietal lobe. It is important for the perceived the written language. 10th MCQ, easiest MCQ, the nucleus responsible for maintaining the circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm is the physiological process responsible for the cyclic pattern within the 24 hours. So that is maintained by the suprachiasmatic nucleus. Answer is the suprachiasmatic nucleus. The retinohypothalamic fibers connected to the suprachiasmatic nucleus of the hypothalamus. This is responsible for the circadian rhythm pattern. So suprachiasmatic nucleus acts as the biological clock. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe and share your friends. Once again, thank you.